Now, one of the people tasked with ensuring that Atlantis stays on top of its A game is a man who's no stranger to hotel management. The property's vice president and general manager of the Royal Towers, Jackson Weish. Mr. Weish, welcome to the Bahamas tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, Makishla.
Mr. Weish, no dispute. Tourism is big business. It accounts for 70% of our GDP, 50% of the working population. It's everybody's business, as the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism tell us over and over again. How do you describe the impact and importance of Atlantis to our top industry?
Significant. Significant. About 30 years ago, the whole Atlantis genesis began, as it were. We're the largest resort casino complex in the Caribbean, certainly in Bahamas. We've placed into the local community, by way of visitors in the first instance, a third of all of over the course of the last 20 years. 25 years, that is, a third of all visitor arrivals are attributed to Atlantis. Individuals, guests visiting the Bahamas, $20 billion is associated with that, again with visitors who are coming directly to Atlantis. In terms of governmental remittances and monies that we pass through as by way of doing business, that's another $3.8 billion. Huge, it's significant. But more importantly for us, insofar as the economic impact is concerned, it relates to what we do vis-a-vis employment. There's 6,000 team members and associates associated with the Atlantis Resort. That's huge. Very, very significant. That's direct. There is also then what trails that are the indirect, as it were, associations by way of what happens with all the visitors that come here. And that is the transportation concerns, that is the transportation, that is retail and associated construction.
You speak of a success story, if I may say so myself. What do you think, without giving away any of Atlantis' secrets, that is, what do you think bring us in some more why Atlantis is so successful?
I think there are two things. The first thing is, of course, the core of what we do, and that is it's about people. Our largest and our finest asset here is our team members. It's truly our team members who drive this thing called tourism, the deliverance of service on a day-to-day basis, that makes it exceptional for us. You then couple that with an exceptional product, a physical product that is first class. We're continually updating, placing back into it. You put those two things together, and we've had really, really good success. Again, it's our people, it's our talent, and it's the physical product that we're committed to, and we continue to, as it were, just reinvent.
Now, truth is, there are few Bahamian general managers of properties of such large scale. To the young people out there who are aspiring to one day sit where you now sit, what advice would you give them?
I'd say work hard. I'd say work hard in the first instance. Let's make sure that we get the educational component of it taken care of. Ideally, one would otherwise have a degree in hospitality management, business, honor and associated subject matter, and then more importantly, get as much experience as you can vis-a-vis the actual hands-on. That is by way of internships in a resort, any type of practical application that you may be able to immerse yourself in, and then, as if it is possible, international exposure. That's the secret to it. I tell people all the time, if I could do it, then certainly anyone else can do it. It just requires a lot of commitment, a lot of time, and really, really a focus on providing the best at all times.
Well, you just heard some very good advice there from the Vice President and General Manager of the Royal Towers here at Atlantis, Mr. Jackson Weish. And Mr. Weish, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.